Hey guys, I got asked to read. Well, I've been working on this novel for a while now, and I've been posting it online, and so I got asked to read it. And so it's kind of odd, but I'm going to read probably a chapter, a video. These videos will be nice and short. Um, thing is, this story I've been writing kind of pushes the boundaries. It's very adult. It's got a lot of cursing and situations, abuse, and stuff like that. It's just a warning. And so I'm going to put a link in the description if you want to read along, read ahead, doesn't matter. And, okay, my story, my novel is called Helen 2.5 Stories. And so I am just going to start reading. The bottle flew over my head, narrowly missing me by inches. Smash! The bottle crashed against the wall, smashing to thousands of pieces. The alcohol slowly trickling down the wall, forming in a pool among the shattered bits of glass. I stared at the liquid pool along the ground for a split second, for I knew what was coming next. I had only seconds to react. I tried to dodge, but I was a fraction too late. My uncle's fist neatly collided with my chest, effectively cracking one of my ribs. I gasped for air. The action of it caused pain to rack my body. My knees buckled, causing me to crash to the ground. I rolled onto my side, curling into myself, trying to protect myself from the onslaught of violent blows. A swift kick to the stomach made me double over in pain. My uncle is a smart man. He knows it never hit me in the face, for other people could see the abuse. He only hits me in the back of the stomach, where he cannot see the bruises. He knew if someone were to see the cuts and bruises that riddled my body, they would call the police. Or maybe not. I'm a huge boy, 6'3", with a muscular build. I look like I should be getting in fights every day. So if someone were to see the abuse, would they think anything of it? Probably not. They would think that I just got into another fight at school or something. Not that I was brutally abused by my uncle. No one would ever think twice about it. I kept quiet. I always do. I know better than to make any sort of noise. It only eggs him on. He finally relents, losing his breath. As overweight as he is, he cannot beat me for long. He grunts and spits on me, leaving the room. I picked myself off the floor and made my way downstairs into the basement, my safe haven. I fell onto the mattress that is my bed, curling into the ball and begging for sleep to overtake me. The pain in my ribs started to fade, only slightly, just enough for the calming darkness of sleep to take me. Thank the Lord. Beep, beep, beep! The alarm clock sounds, loud and high-pitched. I will myself to wake up. Just another day. One more day. You can do it. I tell myself, but I've been telling myself that for a long time. And this one more day crap is just not doing it for me anymore. Beep, beep, beep! I groggily sit up, reaching over and slamming my hand down on the clock. I hit it a little too hard, and that stupid thing fell off the box it was sitting on. Well, at least it stopped beeping. I stretched, instantly regretting it. The pain in my chest amplified, making me lose my breath. It took me a couple minutes before I could even so much as move. Finally, I regained myself. Being able to move again, I groaned, rubbing the sleep out of my eyes. Why did I even wake up today? I could have stayed in bed, but that would have been more trouble than it's worth. And I don't think I can handle that right now. I gently rose from my bed. just an worn-out mattress on the ground. I looked around the basement. It was dark, only having one light in the whole room. The walls were gray, some of the bricks showing through where the concrete was cracked or altogether missing. The ground was a rough concrete, and it used to cut my feet, but not anymore. My feet are now calloused, thick covers them. It's dirty, and clothes everywhere, and objects scattered around the small dark room. I often get in trouble for the order of my disorder. I walk over to the small pile of clothes on the ground. I don't own much in the way of clothing. Just one jacket, a hoodie, 3 shirts, 2 pairs of jeans, and 1 pair of basketball shorts. I leaned down to pick up my clothes, and pain ripped through my chest. I almost screamed. Almost. I managed to pick out my clothing, and as quickly as I could, I got dressed. I slipped on my sneakers. Heading out, I quickly glanced at myself in the mirror just to check and see if my hair looks okay. What does it matter? You have no one to impress. Nothing matters. I shake my head, trying to shake off the thoughts. Why must I think like that? I quickly turn away from the mirror, trying to escape the monsters in my head. I silently made my way down upstairs. The house is dark, indicating that everyone is still asleep. I crept across the house, trying to be as quiet as possible. In passing the couch, I looked down at it. My uncle's passed out, one of his arms hanging over the side of the couch. His snoring told me that he was soundly asleep. I crept closer to the door. I was almost free. I turned the lock and it clicked noisily. I froze. Looking back at the couch, I heard the incisive snoring cut off with a wild choke. The couch squeaked and groaned in protest as he sat up. I opened the door as fast as I could and ran outside, and I didn't stop running until I was 2 blocks away. The cool morning air nips in my skin, giving me a nice numb feeling. I look up. Dark clouds cover the sky with the smallest promise of rain. I love this weather. I headed towards school. It wasn't much better. I get harassed there every day. But at least my uncle isn't there. So thank you. Go ahead and read this. Read ahead. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. A review. And